a return, and the drive will begin there. This offense and their wide receiver getting back onto the field. They'll start with great field position up at their 45. They'll motion over Samuel. First down, it's Allen. Who else? Another catch for his favorite target. He's into the clear again. Not be stopped. He's into the end zone again. Odell Beckham Jr. Touchdown, Bills. He is having a performance to remember. That is 5 touchdowns for him in this one game.
Illegal touching. Offense.
The official right there to call it. You cannot go out of bounds and then be the first guy to touch it. So that draws the flag.
Yeah.
Following the touchdown, Pass is back to kick it off. Oh, what an unforced error at an untimely moment. Just tied the game, but then the kickoff out of bounds, and the ball comes out to the 40-yard line.
They're touching it. Illegal touching it. I'm not Kevin Spacey. It's like a illegal touching.
Hurts working in the pistol.
Oh, what a good block. Oh, he did it just.
Look at the big man go. And he. Dallas Goedert. Touchdown, Eagles. His second touchdown of this first half. Using the tight end to get to the end zone, Greg, it's your old position. You're very familiar with that. That catch and carry. What an ability for your tight end to take it to the house.
Yeah, and this was never really the strength of my game, Mike, but we're seeing so many tight ends around the league who not only are great at securing the catch and making the tough ones, but it's their ability to extend the play after the catch that's separating them, just like we saw here. Everything's about matchups, especially down here this close to the goal line. I think my guy's better than your guy. I'm going to put him in a position to have success, throw it up to him, and let him do the rest.
So following the score, here comes Elliott to kick this one away. And this is going to end up way short of the landing zone, so that's going to move the ball up to the 40-yard line.
No football until Tuesday.
They'll throw on first down with Allen. And they bring him down, but not until he crosses midfield.
We've really seen both teams have a lot of success moving the ball throughout this entire first half, and just seems this possession's going to be more of the same as they start this drive.
Nowhere to get away, and he's going to go down.
Nowhere to run.
The defensive coaches, they preach all week, Mike. They have to have relentless pursuit of this quarterback when he tries to extend the play. So often it results in a great play for the offense and a big pickup. This time, because
he works free. There he goes again. And they cannot contain him at all. He's into the end zone yet again. Curtis Samuel. Touchdown, Buffalo. He is having a performance to remember. There's 5 touchdowns for him in this one game. From the shotgun, it's Allen. And he will win the race to the two-point conversion.
Bills!
You just have to find a way
2 points! Bills back in the lead! 1-point game!
To give up 6. You allow a touchdown, but now dig deep.
1-3, 1-2.
Looked like there was some confusion, and
got it.
Offense is going to come away with 8.
They're closing. 10 minutes, 27 seconds left. Holy shit, he's tweaking in the front row. It looked like a fantasy. Like he's coaching the NASCAR stuff. That's hurt.
Following the touchdown, Bass is back to kick it off. On the return, here comes Campbell. And a decent return there. He'll get this up just shy of the 30. The Eagles offense and Jalen Hurts getting set for their next possession. And he has done everything you could ask of him coming into this one. Spread it around, hasn't taken many chances, and potentially on his way to a big game throwing the football.
Who the hell is going to win this game and get their first win in a new season?
On first and
Eagles Bills Super Bowl matchup here tonight. Oh my God! Give it out to the Jets. Second and 10.
Don't see the rush.
Oh, he hurt. He hurt.
That's exactly what this guy was able to do here. He's able to escape
Frustration.
initial pressure and
Slowly getting up.
I got some space out in
Tough
front of me.
defense by the Bills.
Gain here on first down.
Joey Bosa
Come to the line
sweeping.
on 2nd and 2.
Watch your back. No interceptions yet. Barkley.
Now to Hurts. Over the middle to his tight end Goddard. And that's a first down. It will be
Dallas on Jones going at it. Dallas had a touchdown earlier.
He's been running these routes since he was a young kid in Pop Warner football, and I like to call it pulling the string. You've got the defender thinking you're going downfield, and you stick that foot in the ground, work back to the quarterback, friendly to the ball, and really nice job picking up the first down.
This one complete to Campbell. And they're going to work this down inside the 45.
The thing that jumps out to me the most, Mike, is just how often the quarterback is able to throw the ball to his first read in the progression. So hats off to the play caller. Him and the quarterback seeing the game through the exact same set of eyes, and there is a lot of room to operate.
Staying in the pocket, back to the top for Hurts. Holy shit!
That is knocked away.
I could have died.
Good coverage there.
You like you son of a busy young little interception.
And it'll be second down.
I can sit up here all day, Mike, and we can talk about the missed throw, but I think a lot of the credit has to go to the pass defense. Not only did they do a good job making it difficult for them to complete the pass, but I think they saved the touchdown along the way.
Again, Hurts.
Yeah. I want to catch.
And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact and forcing third down.
Pretty clear approach here, Mike. You're just trying to take advantage of the size of your tight end
right out of
versus
his
smaller defender. You're just saying box him out and go up for an offensive rebound and get the ball at its highest point. In this case, it's incomplete, but they continue to get that matchup. This quarterback's from giving his big tight end a shot.
And they are in great shape. He's taken down inside the 10.
If you want to score points at a high level in the NFL, you have to generate explosive plays. And after that big chunk pass play, they find themselves now down there in the red zone, and this is where you have to finish drives.
So the big play changes the complexion of things. It's first and goal now from just inside the 10-yard line. To the air again. Hurts.
Hurts. In the wide.
He is in. Jalen Hurts. Touchdown, Philadelphia. The defense comes up with the coverage, but they cannot keep up with the speed as the quarterback scrambles to the end zone for the touchdown.
And down here in the red zone, Mike, is where I think a quarterback's legs can be the most dangerous. The defenders are trying to match backs, match tight ends and receivers, but often it's the quarterback that has no one assigned to him, and in this case, he's able to capitalize and run it in himself.
Here's Elliott for the extra point. No problem with the footing. The kick is good. And the Eagles will open up a 6-point lead. So following the score, here comes Elliott to kick this one away. Johnson now to return. And he'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive.
Five touchdowns, man. Yeah, dude. I think can't get no more touchdowns after this. So that touchdown, that's the last touchdown. Get it to it. Try to go get Steelers, the option Steelers, Eagles. So we know these teams know big wins, big losses.
It's Cook to start this drive.
Big hit.
And the defense
all
over this one. They knock them down and
nowhere
go down as a loss of 2.
Every team makes an emphasis on winning first down, but as a defense, when you're able to take them back for a loss, second and long, you can really become more of a pass-centric defense and really tips the scales into your favor.
Bills, Chiefs, Thanksgiving night.
From the gun, Josh Allen. He's got that complete to Knox. And that'll go for a gain of 7. And it's going to set up third down.
As a route runner, once you identify zone coverage like they were playing here, the key is find open space and stay in it. Did a nice job here because that was not a big hole. The quarterback had to put a little extra on that one, and they were able to make the completions.
Oh, dang!
Pulled in by Samuel.
Right there. That was close.
Very close to the first down, but eyeball, he is shy of it. And they say it's 4th and inches. They'll indeed go for it with Allen. That is incomplete. Throwing it on 4th and short, but not to be, and they'll turn it over on downs.
It's always a gamble anytime you go for 4th down on your side of the field, but they clearly thought they had a play that they liked, but the defense came up huge, and now their offense is going to have a chance to capitalize and take advantage of this short field.
First and 10 now from the 36. Now a give to Barkley, running right.
Yeah, get down! Get your hand on my way!
And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line.
The offensive line doing a great job opening these run lanes. They have been there this entire first half, and
it's on your
ass. Until the defense makes an adjustment and takes it away, I think I'm just going to keep turning around and handing it to that guy.
He'll stay on the ground with Barkley. He'll fight forward for a short pickup to the 16.
At the stop.
They'll come up on a 2nd down and 8.
Barkley this time.
Operating from the gun, here's Hurts. And the Eagles are going to be set up. 1st and goal coming up. They'll mark them down at the 6-yard line.
Every once in a while, it just comes down to you need somebody in the huddle to just make a play. And it wasn't a whole lot fancy here. The quarterback just dumps the ball down, a quick underneath completion, and then really hits the yards after catch. That did the rest, and that's what it takes. You're not always going to have the pressure.
It hurts. Again!
Take it in himself. Jalen
Eagles!
Touchdown, Eagles!
Another one! Oh, the rushing benefit hurts.
Of rushing touchdowns.
Very option.
Quarterback giving it to them, Greg, with his legs in this one.
And we're starting to see, Mike, why this week this coaching staff told us they're encouraging this guy to do this more often. His ability to be a passer, but also a rusher, is an element to this offense that is hard for defenses to account for.
On is Elliott to add the extra point. Through the rain, the kick is good. And the Eagles add on one more as they extend their second quarter lead. So following the score, here comes Elliott to kick this one away.
116, 103.
Johnson now to return.
Bitch.
And they will finally get him down, but he gets all the way close to the 40-yard line.
Trying to get him 8 yards. Trying to get good on there. Trying to get like 50 yards. I'm getting back to 38 on games. Trying to go for 4th and 1. That led to an Eagles touchdown. Eagles defense, good question on it. On the other side, Hurts is 2 rushing touchdowns against the defense.
Now a 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line.
16, the same score from the Steelers whooped the Chiefs' ass
Allen,
last night.
And a good run there. Going to get him 5 yards.
2 touchdown there.
They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5.
The Eagles trying to win for 2 points. They can still catch up and be in the lead by 1 point. And Allen, holy, get your ass up.
They're going to work this down inside the 45.
I could do it too. Hurts, you can run and scramble. I can scramble as well. Get a touchdown.
Rushing as a group. This time they get a little undisciplined with their rush lane integrity, and he makes them pay.
Great run by Allen.
Now Allen on 1st down. And he carries on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job
that's
defensively
defense,
to meet him just as the ball
I
was
looking for a flag.
and it'll be 2nd down.
It's rare to see an offense that finds themselves trailing and say, well, their quarterback's been actually one of their biggest bright spots. Usually that doesn't go hand in hand, so it's a little surprising to see him miss a throw like that on a day where he's completed passes at a highly efficient rate.
And he will not be able to get free, picking up only a yard. Now, it's 3rd down.
Stop. Like the receivers are exhausted. Defense is just on the momentum.
In motion comes Beckham.
Starving. You see what I did there? That's
on 3rd down, it's Josh
Allen.
He'll try and get that on the ground.
You get my way.
Strong running there. He brings this down inside.
Are you talking that shit? Yeah, no, I ain't going back. No, I don't back. Nobody open, my God. I'm going to go for myself. I'm going to get the first step. Get your ass on my way, man.
That's exactly what's happened so far.
And luckily, you got knocked down after.
We're going to have to get that fixed.
That defender was on your ass. I would have been hit. I would have been touchdown if you would have slip and fall and whatever. It went down. I would have been.
And he'll get
I would have
2
been touchdown.
on this one before being taken down.
All that space right there. He's the last guy left. All you got to do is speed up a little bit. That defender was right behind him.
2nd down and 8.
Field goal range this time.
In motion comes Beckham. So now they'll throw it with Allen.
Ooh. Oh, not anymore.
No answers right now. It's another
30-23.
If they win this game, this
Looking
pass
for a
rush is
flag.
going to be a
No
big
flag.
reason why.
On the
The
ground.
5 sacks speak for itself, but their ability to disrupt the timing of this offense, that can't be overstated.
Doing that to my teammates. Allen, looking for a flag. There's no flag. Should have thrown that ball away.
So backed up
way
after
back.
the sack, and now it's 3rd and long.
That was the right great spot on the
Here's
field.
to
Now,
throw.
all the way back. And again!
And
All the
he's
way
going
back!
to go down yet again. He has been under fire.
If this quarterback's offensive line had as much fight as he does, I don't think they'd be in this situation to begin with. I mean, it's not even halftime here, Mike, and they've already given up 6 sacks. At this rate.
And he cannot get... He's sacked, and they will turn it over on
Bills
down.
defense. Bills
So the key to this
offense,
4th down stop defensively was their ability to
going
flush
on?
the quarterback
Doing
out of
great.
the pocket. Anytime you can do that, you shrink the field, you limit the quarterback's options, and in this case, he can't find anyone, and ultimately, he goes down for a huge 4th down stop.
Holy moly.
The visitors' offense and their quarterback headed out for their next possession.
I just want 2-1 on the Eagles.
They don't even
And
tell
great
the whole
spot
story.
again.
This has been a tremendous performance to this point.
Okay. Spot again.
Here's
Barkley.
the handoff to Barkley running left. And he's going to be
Two
taken
minute warning.
down as we hit the 2-minute warning here in this first half.
Good stop. Bills offense going to figure this shit out. Josh Allen going to throw that ball away. They're going to field goal range. Back y'all ass up all the way to our territory.
Now Jalen
Barkley.
Hurts on 2nd down.
Hurts with the run.
And this is one of the cases, Mike, where defenders, they get their eyes in the
holding on to
wrong
that
spot.
ball.
They call it eye discipline. He catches him looking elsewhere. It allows him to get upfield and make this 3rd down a lot more manageable.
Now a 3rd and 2. From the shotgun, it's Hurts.
Got it.
Looking for Campbell. He's got it. And he will have the first down.
Not
The
stopping
drive
these
will
Eagles,
continue after a pickup of 8.
Mike, I think we make so much of all these fancy routes, right? The selling, the head fakes, getting in and out of the break. And while that's really important to create separation, that's really more of a man beater. That's when teams want to just play you one-on-one and you have to beat the defender. Against zone defense, as we saw here, it's a lot more simpler. Understand the concept of the play, understand where the holes in the defense are, and get there and be friendly to the quarterback. And if you're open, stay open. That's NFL route running. That's what the best guys do.
Timeout by the
Eagles will use their first timeout here as the clock stops with 46
no way
seconds
he caught
remaining
that shit. He caught
in
that?
the first half.
Damn.
So here's a 1st and 10 now, down inside the 20. To throw is Hurts. That's to the end zone, but it's incomplete. Devontae Smith, the intended receiver, and it'll bring up 2nd down.
It's hard to play that ball any
White guy
better
there,
than the way that defender did right there. I mean, to stay patient throughout the entire play and make sure that not only are you in prime position to make it, but then once the ball is there, attack it, knock it down, and save a touchdown.
No problem. The Hurts! Football! Football!
But somehow
the Hurts got the ball back!
To him. Here's a timeout for Philadelphia. That is their
Lucky
second.
bastard.
Just a little
How
over 30
slow.
seconds to go in this first half. What can they do here? This is 3rd and forever.
All the way back now. What are you doing?
Hurts to throw.
What? Throw it to the Jets. Nobody ain't got no choice to throw it away.
One away. There was nowhere to go downfield. It's going to bring up a 4th down.
See y'all trying to throw it away.
Doing everything in his
Like
power to extend this play, and
this
none of
sack.
his guys could get open. You got to see someone separate.
25 seconds
Your
left.
quarterback go into scramble
Yeah, still got time.
mode, and it's also give some credit
Hopefully
to the
their
back
time
end
out. So
doing
what
a
is
nice
the
job
field goal? Will
posting
he
with their
get it?
assignment, and he had
Hell
choice
no,
but
he
to
didn't
throw
get
it
it.
away. And this is where playing in the elements can really become a problem. These kickers practice all year in pretty much ideal conditions. So sometimes you got to approach these kicks a little bit different. He's just unable to connect.
So Allen and the Bills getting set for their next possession.
It's that field goal. It's still. 21 seconds left. What's that field goal? Stay in the game, boy. Field goal. It's raining. Of course it's
set to go now on 1st and 10.
Hang on a second left. It's offense
They'll
struggling.
motion over Samuel. On
Red
1st
zone,
and 10, it's
and get
Allen.
no points.
That is caught right side by Beckham. That's a nice pickup on a 1st down throw. It's a gain of 8. Here's 2nd and 2.
Timeout by the Bills. It's the first timeout.
Oh, maybe a free play as he'll look to throw it. On the move past the 40. To the end zone. It's a touchdown. There is a penalty marker down, but it looks like this one's going to hold up.
Offside. Defense.
There's a touchdown. Not a bad house.
That penalty is declined.
Extra point try by Bass.
Field goal. Finally got something out of nothing.
Problem with the footing.
We got this field goal by the Eagles.
And the Bills are back
It's
within
6-point game. Same damn score for the Chiefs and the Steelers last night. One give 16, one give 10. With 8 seconds left, and it's still the second quarter. We still got more football in the next half. Holy moly. Holy shit.
Just 8 seconds now until halftime, and the kick's away.
Yep.
On the return, here comes Campbell.
Oh, damn.
A good return as he takes it across the 30. Hurts looking to throw on 1st down.
What a catch!
Left side,
What?
it's Goddard. And he's
Look
going
at
to
those
be
lucky-ass
out of bounds.
catches, man.
Triple zeros
7-4.
there on the
We out
clock.
of here.
We have reached the end of the 1st half.
All right, Mike, we'll take it from there as we welcome everyone into our EA Sports studios and our halftime report. The Eagles were led in the 1st half by their dynamic quarterback, Jalen Hurts. He had a half for the ages, touchdown pass after touchdown pass. He threw a month's worth of touchdowns in just those first 2 quarters of play.
Coach, thank you. And the rain only intensifying as the teams are back out here for what figures to be a sloppy second half to come. The rain not letting up. It continues to be a factor here as we get back underway in the second half.
There you go. Bill's got the ball. Oh, my God.
He's to midfield.
It's just like this.
And he finally gets forced out of bounds, but that was a fantastic return.
Josh Allen. Slugger, make a touchdown, bro. No intercepted by neither of these quarterbacks. Hurts to Samuel doing his part. No reception, no touchdown. 5 touchdowns for him. 4 touchdowns in the first quarter. Touchdowns in the second quarter.
The defense left
5 assists.
Trying to figure out how to slow him down.
For the touchdown. Cooper, I don't believe. I don't think he got a touchdown. Cooper has not been involved. Knox had a touchdown.
Coming up now for first and 10.
Great field goal. Great field goal spot for the Bills. Oh my!
Yeah, down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line.
Cooking.
This is one of those cases where having high-end speed in the backfield can be such a game changer. The offensive linemen don't need to hold their
starts for the Bills in the second half.
You give this guy a little bit of a crease, and man, he is gone.
Just like that, damn. Watch out what Darius Slay Jr.
On first down,
backfield.
it's Allen.
Ooh.
Hit as
Left
he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete.
Long yards.
Got to him that
lose
time.
Yards on that.
It'll set up second down.
Release the ball.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming.
Release that ball. Throw that ball out.
At the very least, was able to get
that ball away
to prevent the sack.
They're going to motion the tight end over
right
here.
Right, 2nd and 13, 2nd and 17.
This is Cook. He's going
now it's 3rd and 13.
Losing yardage on that play.
You have to wonder if next time does the play caller give his quarterback some options to check out of this play. It was clear.
It's always around this spot. It's always for the Bills to struggle around the spot here in the red zone.
See the end result.
3rd and long.
Eagles starting on the 29.
Out of the gun, here's Allen.
And Ireland.
He's got it about 8. And he's going to be out of bounds, but they're going to mark him inside the 10-yard line.
Knocking on your damn doorstep and tearing the shit off. Nice. With the first. Yeah.
3rd downs, Mike, those are quarterback
break down today.
Those are the downs where you tend to find yourself in a must-pass situation, and that's where the top guys in the league are still capable of overcoming it. So throw the ball downfield, be accurate with the ball. Winning on 3rd downs, that is a recipe for success.
A run on 1st and goal. The hole closes quickly. He'll pick up about 3. Inside the 5, it is 2nd and goal. Throwing is Allen.
Oh, touch it. I thought I was in.
But they can't connect.
No, touchdown. Shit, ricochet, and I thought somebody else was going to catch that. Either the defender or the offense.
The defender saw this
nope,
the
it's a blue.
entire way.
Go.
He actually ran the route.
Got one
before the
win.
receiver
Like a
even
witch,
got to his
bitch.
spot.
11-11.
I think they're fortunate this one didn't end up getting picked and going the other way.
6.8. Well, nobody open. Might as well go for it.
And he's so close to breaking
close.
the plane, but the officials
Get back in the lead. Gotta stop by wide.
Now it's 4th down.
You could tell that this defense was ready for this exact play call.
Oh,
they know that they're going to give their quarterback a chance both through the air and on the ground with his legs. They do a nice job stopping him short of the goal line to force him
you're going for it.
The offense will stay out trying to get this final yard. It is 4th and goal. Allen will make the read and hold on here. He will.
Field goal.
He's in.
No 3 points. in the back of the league. That's what we're doing. First, you can do it, I can do it. Tell right on.
I wasn't so certain about leaving the offense out there, but they did, and it paid off with a touchdown.
And I love it, Mike. I think we're starting to see this more and more often in today's NFL. Take advantage of field position. Put the trust in your offense. It's exactly what their head coach does here, and certainly pays off.
I didn't go for a field goal. I'm surprised that they went for it.
He's got it.
It's like that, Bills.
Taking the lead by a point here in the
Bills back in the lead. 117, 116.
Following the touchdown, Bass is back to kick it off. On the return, here comes Campbell. And he'll be brought down right around the 25-yard line. The Eagles offense and running back Saquon Barkley headed back on the field. And as you take a look at the numbers, you have to imagine he was the topic of conversation in that locker room at halftime. They got to find a way to slow him down. Nothing they've done has worked so far.
I used to be more of a running back than quarterback.
From 25, they'll go to work. First and 10.
Sit down. This is good defense. They still figure them out.
Now it's
figure them out in the end. Oh.
Now he takes off.
You know, Mike, nice job here by the quarterback, just understanding on these early downs, you just don't want to go backwards. So he's able to avoid the negative play, pick up a little bit, and mostly avoid the sack.
Here's a 2nd and 9.
Loud, Bills, stuff their fans going crazy, going loud. Impressive. Oh. Hell no.
Again.
He's still running. The first down.
Play in a game that's had its share. 32 yards.
At this point, it just gets frustrating for the defense, right? I mean, you've been watching this guy make
big play
all game long.
Not
only on the quarterback-designed runs, but it's the scrambles that can really break the back of the defense, and we saw it again here.
Here's 1st and 10.
Hey, man.
Barkley. They give it to Barkley. And he'll power it.
Get off the field. Get off the field.
It's a game of 2.
Look at that nose. Off the field. They're doing that shit throughout the whole game. It's chocolate nuggets. It's not over nuggets. Throughout the whole game. Get off the field.
On 2nd down, Hurts.
Oh, look at that.
This offensive line just has no answers right now. It's another sack.
Nice change of pace on the back end, Mike. They brought dime defense, which means they have 6 defensive backs. That's a lot of guys back there defending this passing game. When the quarterback has nowhere to go with the ball, he tends to hold it longer than his offensive line can protect for, and he goes down for the sack.
15.
3rd and long. Hurts.
It's great. Go ahead.
This out wide. Searching for some kind of seed to go forward. It's not there. They get him behind the line. 4th down coming up.
When you throw the ball short of the sticks on 3rd down, you're relying heavily on the yards after the catch. So give credit to the defense here. Once the ball carrier had the ball, multiple guys around him, corralled him, take him down short of the sticks.
The hell was that?
We will not have a return here. This one angled out of bounds. The Bills offense and their
900 yards, 900 yards for downtown.
Interceptions, 13 touchdowns. Scheme against throughout this one. This defense has
a rushing touchdown earlier in this game, 3rd quarter.
Borne out in those impressive numbers.
The Bills are in the lead in this 1-point game.
All game long.
Classic, what a classic game this has been. We're back, man. Now the tournament is back. Bitches, back. Had a great game between the Chiefs and the Steelers. What a game that was. What a catch. What an ending in overtime. The first overtime in the first game of
They'll throw on
9-13.
first down with Allen. That's caught. It's Amari. That's a nice pickup on a first down throw. It's a gain of 8.
Slowly getting up. Left arm. Yeah. That was cut.
From the gun, Josh Allen.
Yeah.
Sammy has it working the middle. And they'll whistle him down, but not before he picks up a first down after a gain of 7. And with the yardage on the last play, he will write his name in NFL history. A day to remember, he has set the all-time mark for the most receiving yards in a single game. Throwing now, Allen here on first down.
Oh, hell no. Down the
He's
field.
let it fly downfield for Beckham.
One-on-one and Slade Jr. right there.
With his hands
Said, hell
on the
no.
ball again.
Well, not exactly breaking news here, Mike. They got speed on the perimeter that just not a
Slade
lot of
Jr.
teams in the
super
NFL have.
one-on-one.
So even though that ball falls incomplete, I think they have to continue to do it. Continue to pressure this defense
Slade Jr.,
and
no
make
doubt,
them
Beckham
defend
Jr.
the entire field.
The
Because
junior
they're
or something.
worried
Junior
about
versus
him running
junior.
by. There is a lot of space open underneath.
He'll move the pile forward. Let's give him a couple. It was Milton Williams
Stop
that
there,
time to bring him down.
The Lions, Jared
We'll
Goff,
try to pick this up on 3rd
Jack
and
Goff
8.
versus Joe Burrow, Cincinnati Lions. Can't wait for that. It's going to be a matchup.
From the shotgun, it's Allen.
Oh, that's
Gonna
money.
take a shot down the field. And he's going to go out of bounds, but a very nice turn up past the 35-yard line.
Slade Jr. not Alexander.
When you find yourself in this situation, you're on
interception.
defense. You're defending your own goal
Oh,
line.
Johnny,
You got to take
dumbass.
some chances. You got to try
Had
to
a
force a
perfect
turnover
game.
and make a play and get
Not
off
even-
the
not
field.
anymore.
That's exactly what this defender did.
Give me that back.
Takes a chance, bets on himself, and comes away with a pick to save them some points.
Had a perfect
Devontae
game.
Smith and the rest of
Into
the
a
Philly
pick.
offense heading back onto the field.
Now there he goes.
They'll begin with 1st and 10.
Offense back on the field. Defense. With a turnover. It's 1 point game.
Hurts will work here from the pistol.
Ooh.
And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be 2nd down. He was trying to find Saquon Barkley coming out of the backfield. And it'll bring up 2nd down. They'll run it here with
Good luck to the
Saquon.
Jets.
And they bring him
Listen.
down, but not until he crosses midfield.
Well, there's not a whole lot of fancy going on here, Mike. This is just kind of old school, line up and run smash mouth football. It's exactly what they did, but it still ends up in a big gain, and he picks up the first down.
A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10.
They're still with 116. Like,
Once
second
again,
quarter
it's
since the first half.
And he'll get about 6 there.
Wow,
Setting up
yeah.
2nd down.
I'm trying to help y'all ass up, man. But turtle. Hey, get all that. A little mass syndrome. So, man, shit coming out. Trying to help you.
They'll run the
How about
counter
Barkley
with
again?
Barkley. And he'll get maybe a yard. That's it. Matt Milano
He
there
has
to
the ball.
stop it. They'll come up to 3rd and 3.
This is trying to be careful. Still on the ball, even though
Man in
throwing
motion
the ball.
is Smith.
Do that to prevent an interception. It's on it. Hell no.
And that call will not. ready, stuffing him behind the line of scrimmage, and it sets up for him.
Sets up wrong. Get out right. That's his defense.
Here's Hurts. This is caught. He's got a long way to go.
Well, that was a disaster. I like the call. I like going for it on 4th down. Give your offense a chance to extend this drive and maintain possession, but after going the wrong way, now they're going to have to watch the other team take over after failing to move the chains.
The Bills offense
and their
quarterback
ready to go by the sideline.
And he's had it going in the first half. Really had his way with the secondary. They have been powerless to stop him. Now they're trying to keep it going.
Denied. And Bills back on the field. After that interception for the Eagles.
They'll motion over Samuel. Now Allen on first down. And he'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3.
It's not the big play they were hoping for, but first down efficiency, staying ahead of the chains, is what every offense is trying to find, and it brings up a manageable 2nd down.
They face 2nd down and 7. They send the tight end in motion. From the gun, it's Allen. He'll find his running back, Cook. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line.
A running back that can be used in the passing game is a handful for these defenses. And you can tell this offense, they're not shy getting this guy the ball. And I think the rest of this game, they're going to continue to see, hey, defense, do you have an answer for this guy?
They'll run right here with Cook. And he is stopped in his tracks. Loss of a couple on the play.
How often do we see linebackers be so fast trying to track down the ball carrier that they end up actually overrunning the play and allowing the running back to cut back? But not this guy. Does a great job staying in phase, stretching this ball out sideways, and he brings them down for a loss.
Second and 12. There you go.
Who else? Another catch for his favorite target.
6.
They need to get to the 29 here, facing 3rd down. Cooper going in motion. On 3rd down, it's Josh Allen. And he'll be taken down, but good enough to keep this drive going. It's a 1st down.
He's in a really nice rhythm here on 3rd down. He appears very comfortable operating out of the gun. And he's able to find his man near the sideline, and he's able to extend this drive.
They'll come up here, 1st and 10. Now Allen.
That's
brought in by the tight end Knox.
So the hope is when you call these underneath drag routes, you're trying to have your tight end come out the backside of the defense in space. So when you put the ball on him early, it leads to big yards after the catch. In this case, they don't get the real big play they were hoping for, but they'll definitely take it.
One more time going up top with Allen. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. Contact jarring the ball loose and forcing 3rd down.
A rare miss for a quarterback that we've seen really come out on fire throughout this entire contest. I mean, his completion percentage, Mike, is well above league average, and frankly, it's really the biggest reason why they find themselves out front.
We'll try and run here with Cook. He's going to have it at the 12-yard line, enough to get the 1st down and keep it going.
Nothing real fancy about this call here, Mike, right? In this 3rd and short, just get the ball to your running back, make sure he has enough space to pick up the 1st down, and they're able to convert.
Down at the 12. It's 1st and 10. They'll keep it on the ground with Cook. Not much to speak of on that one. Maybe a gain of a yard. It's second down. Cooper going in motion. Here's Allen to throw.
Got it?
And that's going to be intercepted by Darius Slay.
Oh, you intercepted!
If they're able to hold on to pull this game out, we're going to look back on this as the pivotal moment of this game. Oftentimes, it takes that one big moment to.
I thought he caught out. Damn, motherfucker, 80. Huh? You just snatched that shit. Like, look at that.
Inside your own red zone.
What?
The Eagles
Another pick by Josh Allen in this third quarter. Darius Slay Jr. with the catch.
They're backed up deep as they start first and 10.
Another turnover. Holy shit. Yeah, no, that was a turnover. Ah, it's crazy. That's crazy. But this is tough. I want to go to safety.
On the ground, it's Barkley to start the drive.
Oh! Huh?
And so much for being backed up, he takes this beyond the 25-yard line.
There's a combination of footwork and vision, his ability to kind of weave through traffic and understand where the holes were.
Oh, just bad.
A really nice job working through some bodies and picking up a big gain.
He's on
So
fire.
they come to the line for first down and 10.
Boy, the safety.
Operating from the gun, here's Hurts.
Uh-oh.
Oh,
they're blocking. Hurts.
And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one.
We've seen this quarterback have some effective plays with his legs all game today, Mike. He knows when to stay in there and look to pass, but he also knows when it's time to tuck it and go, and he's able to pick up good yardage there.
This whole third quarter.
First downs to start this drive. They're first and 10, up at the 42. They'll run.
Uh-oh.
It's Barkley. Not much.
Yeah, you're on fire.
Just a short game.
Sit your ass down. That will be it. The end, the third quarter. We're going to the fourth quarter.
So
1 point game.
Shortage of offense in this one as we end the third.
We out here.
You're watching the NFL.
Saturday Night Football Day.
Sports.
Bills, Eagles, Bills. Who the hell gonna win this game? Pick 6 for Josh Allen, bitch ass. We out.
Here's second
We're
and
back.
9. Here's Barkley.
You don't want it.
He's able to get away from one man with those reinforcements. They got there quick. Take him down behind the line.
This is a great example of why it's so important on defense to sprint to the ball. His ability to make people miss is hard for one guy to get him on the ground.
Get down and to the fucking end.
And he's going to take this one all the way into the end zone. There is a marker down. We're going to get the call, but I think this one is going to stand.
Defense.
Uh-oh. And a touchdown for the Eagles.
That penalty is declined.
Big play for the Eagles as they
2.
will try for 2. A shotgun snap.
For 2, but couldn't get it.
And the pressure gets there. He'll go down. And they will not be able to add with a 2-point conversion.
122, 117. Keep the play. Trubisky. Used to be a Bears, huh? Bears in Arizona. Murray, Williams, Caleb, Highland.
So now playing with the lead. After that fourth quarter touchdown, time to kick it back the other way.
Yeah.
Johnson now to return.
He goes back in the lead. 22-17.
Their quarterback. And this defense has got to be at its wits' end, trying to come up with a way to keep him contained. He's had so many opportunities to tuck it and go. He's turned a number of those into big plays.
But able to do it. So the Bills will be in the lead.
First and 10.
Be in the lead if they get a touchdown here. 12 seconds, 37 seconds left.
In motion comes Beckham.
37 seconds left.
On first and 10, it's Allen. They'll set up the screen to Cook.
Okay.
They bring him down, but not until he gets the 45-yard line.
And this is a tricky part of the game for any defense. You find yourself protecting a late lead, and the age-old question is, do you remain aggressive? Do you try to just keep the ball from being thrown over your head and make everything be tackled and played in front of you? That's what every defensive coordinator struggles with, so they can't get too soft here as they try to hold on to this lead here late.
And he'll take this forward for about 3. It's second down. In motion comes Beckham. Here's Allen to throw. He'll throw left and has his running back. And he'll be hauled down at about the 35-yard line.
As this game continues to come down to the wire, Mike, it just reminds us, this is where quarterbacks earn their keep.
Two picks, 2 interceptions last round. Gotta be careful.
Down a score.
Shirts have been dropping passes. Dropping catches.
It's first and 10.
He dropped the catch. He got the first down.
They'll go play action here with Allen.
And
he's going to go down yet again. He has been under fire all game long.
The offense goes from feeling really good about the previous play with a real nice pickup to then on the ensuing play ending up going the complete opposite direction. Really nice job here by the defense immediately getting back on track. And what do the coaches say? Just play the next play, and that's exactly what they did.
Oh, it's a run. Good Josh Allen. And continues. Good Graham getting to Allen.
Work to do now as they come up on second and Allen going to keep it on the zone read. And you'll get them 5 yards closer, but now third down coming up.
Go to ball. Got receivers. Got Cooper.
Out of the gun, here's Allen.
Oh?
And he's stopped. He is into the end zone again. Odell Beckham Jr. Touchdown Buffalo. With that, he joins Gale Sayers and Alvin Kamara. Players in the Super Bowl era with 6 touchdowns in a single
first
game.
game as a fail. Billy Brown touchdowns. 1-point game.
So now an important conversion attempt here as the Bills line up to go for 2. Throwing is Allen.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh, you get
out of time. They get to